So a month ago, OPPO sent me their new phone, OPPO Find X2 Pro. Here is a video about my experience using the phone for a month. But first, let's take a quick recap of the unboxing video. Personally, अगर आप मुझसे पूछें तो मुझे desaturated tones बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं when I do my shots or when I treat them, in camera or in post. However, I enjoy poppy saturated tones depending on the requirement of the shoot. What's interesting here is there's a quick feature in OPPO Find X2 Pro where switching the AI feature on helps boost the high vibrancy and saturation of your shots. The color accuracy seems to be up to the mark, and I would probably give it a thumbs up. Being someone who professionally exercises taking pictures and shooting videos, मेरी job है to always be aware of the settings and monitor the change accordingly as per the requirement of the scene. One thing I like about OPPO Find X2 Pro is the Pro mode, where I can not only do HDR but also shoot in RAW format and also in JPEGs, and also manually change shutter, ISO, aperture settings as per my requirement. But my favorite of all is the portrait mode. This is probably the best feature in my personal opinion, maybe because मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है portrait mode में shoot करना. The depth of field is beautiful. As for the selfies, I am not a fan of selfies at all. But the selfie camera seems to be nice as well. मेरी दाढ़ी की तस्वीर तो अच्छी ले ली इसने. Sometimes I can't believe how fast the technology is growing. And for me, personally, every time I see a camera switching from prime lens to wide angle is just mind flipping. Not to mention the telephoto lens and the hybrid zoom, which can go up to 6 times far. Like I said, technology keeps getting mind flipping. One of the most surprising elements I found in OPPO Find X2 Pro was the night mode. This, by far, was the most incredible low-light results I've ever seen in a phone. The details are clear and the contrast fits right in the night mode. One more feature of OPPO Find X2 Pro is the noise reduction. You might want to switch it on when recording a video with audio. As for the video features, the color temperature is enhanced and the video seems sharp around the details. OPPO Find X2 Pro gives 4K resolution and goes up to 30 to 60 frames per second. It's interesting how you can switch from prime lens to telephoto lens during the shot, even at 4K. However, the wide angle only works at 30 frames per second, which is fine because it works really nice. I highly recommend turning on the Super Steady or Pro feature for better stabilization of the shots in HD mode. Overall, I've had a wonderful experience using the phone for a month.